Like you just step out of your day to day. Like, what is your day to day? Right? It's crazy to think like, oh yeah, you can just start over with your life. Like, start over and like completely just unlearn everything and, learn new habits. Like, it's a lot. Do in reps and repeated reps, you're gonna get better at it. You're gonna get stronger at it. You're doing it for you and your children, right? If you think about it like that, where you move, they will move with you. Life is going on, hitting you in the face every morning, and just running out every day, dropping off your kids, doing whatever the hell you're doing, running around, sitting on your phone all day. Like, you know what I mean? It's like time is literally your best friend. What are you doing with it? Period. Stop spending so much time on your phone, okay? Like, I'm telling you, just human, we're naturally just gonna compare ourselves. Doesn't matter how strong I am, I still feel like that. It is a war out here, okay? It is World War III out here with my damn self, okay? All right. Welcome back to another episode of Life Sober and Shit. What's going on? What's poppin'? So today I kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit. Wanted to implement a word every day, like a definition. So I choose a word that kind of relates to the sober journey, life itself, just any word, okay? There's so many words out there in the dictionary. I don't know. The word for today, you guys, okay, is awakening. Of course, it's gonna be awakening, okay? Because ever since I started this damn thing, you know, all I've ever experienced was like this newfound clarity, this newfound view, this newfound like being. So I mean, what other word would I start with? Okay. Just read out the definition too. So, awakening is the act of awaking from sleep. Okay. That's just a general view from the public, whatever, something that you would think awake means. Okay. And then it continues on to this is the definitions from Google, you guys. Okay. A revival of interest or attention. Okay. A recognition, realization, or coming into awareness of something. Okay. A rude awakening of disagreeable facts, like your shitty life. A renewal of interest in religion, especially in a community. Okay, or a revival. And those are pretty interesting words because if you ask me, all those things like recognition, coming to awareness of something, a rude awakening, it's literally just being aware. Or people say all the time, like, oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of my surroundings, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's so much more than that. It's like more of the spiritual being and like this revival, renew of like perspective, views, and everything else. Just a view of life, like just the world around you. It's literally just what I've been experiencing and just the joy that it's brought me. I was going through a lot, but I was standing for what I believed in, my value, my worth, and I really stood by that. And, there was a lot of denying people, denying opportunities because I stood by my values and beliefs. And, it does pay off. It really does. I couldn't be happier where I am right now. But of course, there's always that doubt. Even when everything is so good, you guys, like there's still a thought of like, what if there's something else out there for me? Everything that I'm doing right now, everything that I am or wherever I am in my life right now, that is temporary, okay? Like that is not forever. So it's like what you're doing day to day. It's like that those little steps each day towards something that you want or improve in or anything that you do in reps and repeated reps, you're going to get better at it, you're going to get stronger at it. And that's just how I see this entire journey that I'm on. And I could never be better than any other time than I am now because I am sober, because I'm motivated, I have a new outlook, a new life, and like really experiencing a completely new outlook. And like I just, it's insanity. And I know it sounds crazy to think like, oh yeah, you can just start over with your life, like, start over and like completely just unlearn everything and learn new habits. Like, it's a lot. Okay, I'm not saying that it's like gonna be an easy thing, because it's not. Like, especially, okay, I've had friends in the past complain about not having enough time because of their kids, and this and that. And that I was fortunate that I didn't have kids, or I didn't have responsibilities like that. It doesn't matter that your kids are there. You're doing it for you and your children, right? If you think about it like that, where you move, they will move with you. It's like some people read history, some people write history. People that write history are the ones with imagination. And I think that's the Delulu era. And it's like you just step out of your day to day. Like, what is your day to day? Right? Are you just waking up or rushing in the morning, can't decide, or you can't even know what life is going on, hitting you in the face every morning, and just running out every day, dropping off your kids, doing whatever the hell you're doing, running around, sitting on your phone all day? Like, you know what I mean? It's like time is literally your best friend. What are you doing with it? Period. Stop spending so much time on your phone, okay? Like, I'm telling you, even me, yeah, like I'm exposing myself out there. Like, I'm sure you probably think I'm online a lot, but I'm not. Like, I actually do not like scrolling. I have this thing where I'm more of like a creator. Like, I'm putting out content rather than consuming it. And part of my journey is consuming content, right? But I'm not scrolling to scroll to scroll to scroll to look at other people's lives and be envious of other people's lives. Like, no, I love online, but I just don't like what it brings to people. Like, for me, my personal experience, I dealt with a lot manic episodes because of like social media. My anxiety was literally through the roof. Okay, I was very insecure. I had depression because of social media. And there are things that though these huge companies are doing and improving to kind of mediate those risks. But it doesn't matter. Like, the hiding the count likes or whatever, all these things that they're trying to improve, but it doesn't matter. There's still some within us. Like, we're just human. We're naturally just going to compare ourselves. Doesn't matter how strong I am, I still feel like that. And so I really try to limit myself, right? And really explore the things, because online is really amazing. Like, it's really great. It's a really great tool, a really great exposure for whatever that interests you, right? Just spending less time online and like scrolling. Okay, like, really, what are you doing with your time? Because literally, you could, instead of scrolling, you could be learning something. Go apply for that school that you've been wanting. Go apply for that program instead of making excuses for yourself, saying, I don't have enough time. Oh, no, no, that. Honey, when you want something, you can make it work. You will make it work. You will adjust. You will flow. You will go. You know what I mean? You would just go through it. It's just part of the growth. I have to just have that dialogue with myself, because I know it's not like what the reality is, okay? It's really weird. It's like a constant struggle, not a constant struggle, a constant fight, okay? Not a fight, okay? But a constant battle. Holy, just getting deeper and deeper, girl. It is a war out here, okay? It is World War III out here with my damn self, okay? But for real though, like, it literally feels like that sometimes. But I will not give up on you. I am still here, okay? I am not going anywhere, and that is a promise. At least for 6 months, you guys. Okay, okay, that was my promise to myself. But I know I'm gonna go beyond that, because I'm not giving up on this. I am not stopping this shit. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right there. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you guys so much, okay, for listening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, if you made it this far, subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification for the next one. Okay, come on, get with it, get with it. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.